Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. I am shocked and thrilled to say that we officially have our second box for August of 2024, and as it turns out, the winner is TokyoTreat. So, yeah, I'm I'm shocked. We're only a couple of days into August, and we already have two of them. Uh, it used to be that some of them wouldn't arrive until more like the 15th, and now it's going to be more and more common for them to arrive earlier in the month, which I am so thrilled about just because I'm very dependent on these boxes. So when they're late or something happens, it causes a lot of stress. But I'm so excited. I always look forward to getting to crack into these. Let's get, let's find out what's in here. Also, you may notice there's some difference in the box design. TokyoTreat has gone through a whole rebrand thing where they've redesigned everything. And this is actually our first box with that. I am really excited, really looking forward to this. Let's see what the new TokyoTreat looks like. Oh. Okay, this is new. This is super new. Oh, that is really fun. Okay, so those of you who've been on the channel for a while might know this. Those of you who are new probably won't. But historically, Sakurako and Baksu have always included like a little note from the founder, along with a beautiful image on the other side. Baksu, it's usually the cover art for the book, their little culture guide. For Sakurako, it's usually a Japanese print that is related to the theme for the month. But TokyoTreat has never done that. This is the first time they're sending us a little note from the founder with an image, I'm assuming, related to the theme for the month. This is new. That is super cool. I am really happy that is something I've really appreciated about Baksu and Sakurako, so I'm really glad to see that the TokyoTreat is joining them in that. Okay. Summer Matsuri. Okay. So this is, of course, our culture guide. Very, very useful. Has really interesting information in it. Also, just really good for knowing what's actually in your snack, what it's going to be like, what to expect. I use these a ton while planning, but not while doing the unboxings, just because going through the entire book can be complicated. Excuse me. The weather, it's been odd. I apologize. Anyways, we have instead the custom sheet. Having everything just on one sheet makes it a lot easier to identify things while we're going through the box. But then I, of course, will be using the culture guide later. That's how I get pretty much all the information on the sweets. I try not to do a lot of additional research so that I'm going in just with the information provided. So first we have, they're calling it cool down candy. And yeah, we've actually already gotten this before. This is a duplicate, so we're not going to try this again, but this is a hard candy, two different flavors in the bag. There's an apple and an orange, and it has a cooling effect. So when it's in your mouth, it actually turns cold. It is really crazy. It is super cool. Nobody. Yeah. Anyways, definitely worth trying. It is a lot of fun. Really, really glad that they sent that just because it is just super unique and super fun. Here we have, they are calling it a mannequin waffle cookie, and it is, or just waffle. This is cookies and cream flavored. I love cookies and cream. I am super excited about that. That looks really good. This package is really catching my attention. Oh, These apparently are kakigori gummies. Kakigori is shaved ice. 3 different flavors. This looks like super fun. Okay. Oh, they're calling this cream cheese pancake. It looks... I think they've just... I don't think TokyoTreat usually sends us dorayaki. I think this is dorayaki. Very excited about this one. We have... This is ramune mochi. Should be interesting. Then we have... They're only calling these chocolate cookies. I'm sure there's going to be more information available, but we have cookies here and they are chocolate flavored. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So this is Karinto, and it's one of those snacks where, I don't know, it seems like we got them occasionally, but we've been getting them more and more frequently. I think we've gotten at least one bag every month for the last few months. And we did get a bag of sesame Karinto in the Sakurako box, and now TokyoTreat has sent us one. We usually get sweet. This one is 7 spice and mayo Karinto. That's going to be interesting. We haven't had a lot of them where they're the more savory side of things. Should be pretty interesting. I'm excited for that. Okay, we also have edamame chips. These are 7-stick choco cream. So these are chocolate cream filled. I have no idea what kind of sticks they are. They look, the way they look kind of reminds me of a churro, but also a wafer stick. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. We also have our bag of Kit Kats. So it looks like they are keeping that up. These are gold caramel. And I'm pretty sure we haven't had these before on the channel. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure these are a new one for us. So we're going to try it. They also sent us they're calling it a marshmallow streamer. But I'm pretty sure we have already tried these before. And if I remember right, really good. Super soft marshmallow. Really tasty. But I'll double check. If it's a duplicate, we won't do it again. But if we haven't done it, then we will. So these are... I just want to double check because they give me images, but they're sometimes hard to correlate. So these are yakisoba bites. Should be interesting. I think I prefer real yakisoba to yakisoba flavored things, but yeah, we'll try it. We have then, this is Don Don Yaki Kimchi. Is it yaki? Yep, yaki kimchi. I think we've had this brand before, but I don't think we've had the kimchi. Should be good. Oh. Okay. If you've been on the channel for a while, you probably know this already, but for those of you who don't, we've got a lot of potato chips, and one brand keeps showing up, and it usually is really good, and that's Koyakea, and this is a Koyakea brand potato chip. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Though I might also regret that these apparently are super sour vinegar chips. We're going to double check. Sorry, I have actually missed one in TokyoTreat before, so I always double check now. And then last but not least, TokyoTreat has historically always sent us some sort of noodle dish, some sort of food thing. So this time we got, this is Hiyashi Ramen. Looks pretty good. I am sad to say it appears that they did not send us a drink. Usually they have sent like some sort of soda or juice, which we've usually had with the noodle dish. I'm going to miss that. I genuinely really enjoyed that. I liked getting to try the different sodas. I really like Japanese sodas. I am sad to see that go, especially because I think it was just a couple months ago that they sent me what has been my favorite to date with the melon cream soda that they sent us. That has been my favorite so far. So I am sad to see that end. But I imagine with shipping rates, that's probably why they decided that one had to go. And then there's always the challenge of trying to arrange these so that you can see everything and see it well. But yeah, this is everything in the August 2024 TokyoTreat box. Everything that is included, I'm going to go through these, see what we're going to try, pull out any duplicates, of course, figure out the filming. We are going to start trying these after the Sakura Co. ones. So, as always, for the tastings, it is first come, first served. Whatever arrives on my doorstep first, that's what we go through first. Since Sakura Co. was the first box to arrive, we're going to finish those before we start tasting any of these. But once we finish with Sakura Co., we will jump right into these. So I would expect to start seeing these sometime next week, just because the only thing that we interrupt that for is more unboxings, and we are waiting still on 2 more additional boxes. But we won't start tasting those. We'll only unbox them until after we've finished this. Also, if you see something you like, if there's something in here, if you're looking at the contents of this box and thinking that you wish you'd gotten it, TokyoTreat is one of 2 of the subscription boxes that we get on this channel where it's actually still available through the 15th of August. So it's TokyoTreat and Sakura Co. If either of those that you were saying on the fence and you're thinking maybe you want it, you can get this. The link for those are always down in the description. I always make sure to include those. But yeah, I am super excited. There's a lot of things in here that look like they're going to be really fun. And yeah, well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.